What is the biggest threat to Prince William, or standing in the way of Prince William becoming king? In the comments, in the last reading I did, where it showed that he wouldn't become king, in the comments, there was all kinds of ideas, from Prince Harry and his wife to some possible alleged illegitimate son. That's news to me, but I should kind of look into that, to maybe like an uprising of the people. That reading, it's been bothering me. So I want to look at why. I mean, things can change. It's all about, the tarot is tough on predicting the future because people have free will, right? They can make decisions. Some things, though, are destiny and fate. So I want to look into, let's use these cards real quick. Let's see what we can get from this Kipper deck. What is the biggest obstacle standing in the way of Prince William becoming king? Please show us the biggest obstacle in the way of Prince William becoming king one day. Biggest obstacle. High honors. It says whoa, even though I just said whoa. A long road, 35. Military. And it says good outcome. What's at the bottom? Great fortune. Okay, so this actually isn't a terrible look right here. Okay, first card we have here is high honors. So it almost looks like a palace in some kind of a way. And that's what they are, right? The firm, that's what I mean, if I had to pick a card to signify the firm, this would definitely be top of the list here. So high honors, their rankings, their position. Then we have, though, right next to it, this female looking into the direction, and it says whoa. And it's a 14. So you add the 1 and the 4, that's a 5, which is conflict, chaos, inner fighting, arguing. And then we have the word whoa, which, grief, struggle, sadness. Right in the middle of the spread, the long road here. So we'll look into that. I mean, that could be time. It could mean just a long, hard road. We'll see what's going on there. And then check this card out, the military. That kind of puts me into thinking of like the people. And then here we have a good outcome with the peaceful doves. So that's a happy thing, thank goodness. We're not getting anything ominous on here yet. Let's look at these cards and see what they have to say. All right. The biggest threat for Prince William. Can you please help us clarify these cards? Help us to understand, please. What is the biggest threat? The biggest threat and obstacle in Prince William's path, this long road of his. What is the biggest obstacle to keep him from being king? What will keep him from being king? First card is 6 of Wands. That's no good so far. The Hierophant. 9 of Cups. 8 of Cups. Wow. 9 of Wands. Oh, geez. Okay. And look at this. Very interesting card here at the bottom. Ooh, there's a mosquito here. Hang on. I'll get him. Did I? I actually did. Caught that little sucker. Okay, let me see what you guys can see. Not much, huh? Okay, 6 of Wands. Move these over a little bit. I changed the camera angle, and I'm not really used to this. Let me see if I can move this around. Like, so that you kind of are looking in the same direction as me. All right, that's a little bit better. So check this out, the biggest obstacle. 6 of Wands. This card is about victory, about succeeding and about, being recognized for your success. People cheering for you, cheering you on, But it comes out in reverse here. So it's kind of like a loss. You're not being cheered on. Then we have the Hierophant, which is, this is like, usually it's called the Pope card, but it's a card of higher learning. It's a group of people that share the same ethics, moral code, the same ethics. They live by the same standards. A lot of times, this card will represent the actual royal establishment, the firm. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm getting over getting sick. Should be good now. Okay, so it's kind of almost like, especially because the king is the leader of the English church, I think, right? So the Hierophant makes sense there also. Then get this. We have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. This guy, wished for it looks like he's a coach. He wished for his team to win. They did more than just win. They did it all. He's got Nine of Cups. Your wish come true. Wish fulfillment. But then look at what we have here. What's next to the wish fulfillment is the Eight of Cups, which is leaving. It's leaving behind what you know and care about here. Cups are feelings, emotions. So it's leaving behind everything that you know, everything that you care about for a new path. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. This guy he takes a licking, but he's up for one more battle. He's standing there, holding his ground, beaten up, has bandages around him, but he's ready for one more fight. Came out in reverse, so it's like throwing in the towel here. Throwing in the towel. Now, the Six of Wands card, remember this loss, like coming in from battle, but people aren't clapping and recognizing you? Interesting that is the clarifier for our High Honors card. So, like maybe, perhaps, something that was once recognized and respected, like traditions, their positions, things like that. The honor, their honors, the rankings aren't really being looked at too much. Then with the Hierophant, which we said was like the firm card, the group of people, that's where the woe card comes in, the sadness having to do with the firm. Then the Nine of Cups, this wish come true, wish fulfillment, is that long road, a long road for this wish to come true. It's not just going to happen overnight. There's a big long road. Then walking away, this one throws me here. Leaving behind everything, we have the military. So it's not like, Prince William's going to go join the military. So then about throwing in the towel, like quitting, is that what we're seeing here? We're getting it's a good outcome. So it looks like, there's a little bit of sadness here, but if there was to be an ending, so far what we're looking at here is almost like kind of like a relief in a way. And then the underlying energy card that we got is the World in reverse. So the World, it's a complete cycle. Like you could look at the Queen's reign as being a world card. It is, a completion here. Like it's the end of a good thing in a positive way, closing the book on a really positive reign. We get it in reverse. The World to me it's also the card that I use for like the internet, the way we all connect together, comes out in reverse. So it's, to me, in my opinion, allegedly, according to these cards, I think we're looking at like, I don't know what it's, because it wouldn't be voted out like it is here in the US, but like maybe the people or like the British Parliament before Prince William's able to become king. It's kind of like they vote that out is what it's kind of looking like, and they just give up the fight here and walk away. The World. Then we have the Five of Wands, which is a whole lot of bickering and fighting and arguing, which is to be expected if something like that were to happen. The Empress is it's like a queen, the leader here, female energy leader, one big happy family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then check this out. The last card we have is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. This is the work card. This is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Learning a trade, learning it from the person, like an apprentice learning it from a master, just like, the kings, they spend their whole life learning the trade, right? Also, like I said, it's the work card. It came out in reverse, which is quitting. It's quitting a job, changing one job to the next, or doing something totally out of the ordinary. So according to these cards, that's what I'm seeing, that's what it's going to be. So let's just straight out ask if that's what it is. Or hopefully, maybe I'm completely off on this. It surprised me when I was doing that, Prince William. Like, I really wasn't expecting it. I was doing the reading for the purposes of, I don't know, like I was just wanted to see, what his fate was, his destiny, thinking it was going to be, rainbows and happiness. And I was shocked at what came out. Let's ask this. Let's ask again. Will Prince William be king? Please show us, actually show us this. Show us the reign of Prince William. King William. Please show us King William's reign. Or whatever he chooses as his name. Prince William, what will happen? Prince William, will Prince William become king? Will Prince William become king? Will Prince William become king one day? Damn, that didn't feel right. Will Prince William become king one day? Will he become king one day? We have the Four of Pentacles reverse. Or no, the Four of Pentacles upright. The Tower. See what I mean? The Tower reversed. Nine of Pentacles. Two of Wands reversed. And the Strength card. The bottom of the deck, look what we have. The Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is something is weighing so heavily on your mind that you can't do anything else but think about that. I mean, the ultimate angst, depression, worry, anxiety, can't sleep at night. It's just keeping you up at night. Something is on your head, heavy. Can't think of anything else. Okay, his reign. Like, see, look at this. Look at these cards. Four of Pentacles is the first one we get. This is about hanging on for dear life, hanging on to what you got, just like this guy. He's hanging on to these, what he considers valuable, which are pentacles, something of value. And he's hanging on. Nobody can, it's about control, greed, hanging on to your power, hanging on to your position. Then comes this Tower moment, which is in reverse, which is something that comes on suddenly, for the worse in your life, a milestone in your life that you can't, he's going to be in reverse like this. He would be unable, allegedly, according to the cards here, he would be unable to keep his, or even get his position as king here, or to keep it, trying to hang on tight to it, but with this Tower, it's taken away and he's unable to keep it. Then the strange card, well, in the middle here is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles represents, it's weird that it has a couple here on a balcony too, right? Because usually it has a card of, it's a single female energy that is completely independent. She has all the material things. So sorry. Hey. All the material things that she could possibly want. So very independent, doesn't need anybody else, has everything she needs. Could that be like what the kingdom is thinking? Then check this out. Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands is about making plans. Like this guy's planning out. Sorry, the school kids are getting out of school and walking slow as molasses. I'm watching them. Okay. Two of Wands is about making plans. Like this guy is planning his every move to successfully make it up this rock. Came out in reverse. So taking the wrong step, making plans that don't come to fruition. Now here comes the mailman. Sorry. Making plans that don't work out. Two energies not coming together, separating. And then we have the Strength card, which is, it's about strength. It's about power. It's about a quiet type of power though. So we got the military card, but this is more of a, you don't have to use violence. She's holding his mouth open just because of her calm nature. She can tame the beast quietly, like not using a whip. Okay, let's get a little bit more information if we can from some of these specific cards. Make sure these aren't mixed up. Let me see. Which deck? Let's use this one. Are these in the middle for you guys? Yeah. Okay, let's start with this. Well, I think I know what the Four of Pentacles. Let's do the Tower. This Tower moment for Prince William's reign. All right, please show us clearly so that we can understand what this Tower moment is in regards to Prince William becoming king. This Tower moment. Can't come back from it. Something's obviously like ripped from from somebody's claws. And he can't get away from it. Please explain this Tower moment standing in the way of Prince William's reign. What is this Tower moment here? All right, we'll take those, huh? Look at that. The World. That same one that I was telling you that we were talking about. Communication, people coming together. I don't know how they would fall. We'll take them like this. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay. Ace of Wands is about the potential to start something new. An idea turning into fruition and becoming something. It's like having an idea to, I got this bright idea. Let's buy this house, fix it up, and flip it. Like the Ace of Wands is the potential for something to grow, for growth. Came out in reverse. So no growth here with this Monarchy, I guess. What's the next card is the Six of Cups, which is memories, nostalgia. Also like handing something, like these kids are giving each other a gift. It could be about siblings, but it's about memories, looking back at things, remembering the way that things were. Interesting that we get this card. Seven of Wands. Drawing a line in the sand and defending it at all costs. Defending your territory, standing your ground. Came out in reverse. So not defending it, not defending the crown is the wish fulfillment here. Again, with the Nine of Cups, that coach card that was standing behind all the cups, same kind of thing. Like this guy's smug, he's pleased with himself, look on his face, and he's got more cups than he could ever use. And then one more card fell out here, which is the Judgment card. I don't remember if it was upright or if it was reverse, but the Judgment card is what it looks like. Okay, so these souls have passed on, right? Then here comes an angel from heaven sounding its trumpet to awaken these souls and they're naked to symbolize that with this Judgment card, it's about, like their souls are being assessed. It's about looking at every little thing, going over something with a fine-tooth comb, assessing the situation, and then making the ultimate decision here. Judgment, making the ultimate decision. So it's a judgment. It's a decision made about this Monarchy. Now, if it came out in reverse, it's like not looking, it just means that it wasn't thoroughly looked at. It's also kind of like playing God. Either way, we're looking at some final decision, which would go with the finalness of the Tower card. So we keep getting the same thing. Let's check out this Nine of Pentacles. This single, I can do it on my own. I don't need any help. What is this all about? I mean, I wonder, this would explain to us kind of how the people are thinking, or if it's, I don't know, if it's Prince William and Princess Catherine's choice. Let's see. Please explain to us the significance of the Nine of Pentacles. What does the Nine of Pentacles mean here in regards to William becoming king? We get the Nine of Pentacles right in the middle. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles for us. Nice reading. All right. And we have the Page of Swords reversed here. Really interesting card. Four of Swords reversed. Nine of Swords reversed. I'll take them. Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands reversed. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. So we're asking about the single energy. I got it all. I don't need any help. What do we? It starts off with the Page of Swords reversed. This is about gathering information, gathering any kind of intel, information, anything you can. Comes out in reverse, so it's doing it in a sneaky type of way. You don't have great intentions, whoever's gathering this information. They also don't have very good ethics as far as how they gather it. The spying card, spying to gather information. Then we have the Four Swords reversed. This is about taking a break, a well-deserved rest, taking a time out, taking a breather. When it comes out in reverse, you're not getting a break here. There's no break being taken. Like no rest for the wicked, no rest for the weary. How does that saying go? Nine of, okay, now it's kind of, these two kind of go together. And look at these so far, three swords. Okay, Nine of Swords. This is that same card with this card right here that we got with this lady. Just on her mind. Remember, this is, you're in your bed. You can't think of something is on your mind so heavy you can't think of anything else. Stress, anxiety, depression. Came out in reverse, so it's healing from that energy. You had that energy, now you're healing from it. Someone is. Then we have the Four of Wands, which this is a four-walled structure, or, it could be either way, a solid foundation. It's about celebrations here. Get-togethers, gatherings, a happy home, a solid home. Solid place to lay your head on at night. So that could be kind of, let's see, like maybe that's what they're spying on. Then look at this. We have the Knight of Wands. This is the Prince Harry card all day. He comes out as the Knight of Wands for me all the time with this Prince Harry thing. But if we take him, if we try to read this without thinking of Prince Harry, which is hard to do because I think about him every time I see this card. Okay, so we'll just look at it as what it is. It's an action card. Very fast action taken. This guy is dressed up. People really are drawn to this energy. He is usually like a player. He's got a player vibe. He came out in reverse, so he still has all those things. People are attracted to him. Like he could be the leader of a pack of, people that are cheering him on, that have the same ideas as him. He comes out in reverse, which means though that he's acting reckless. So he's the one, as far as this spread goes, that's been spying, gathering information. Someone sent out to gather information surrounding where they live here, this castle, maybe like something that goes down at their celebrations, their gatherings, not resting here. So something spying on something. And then this healing. Then we get the underlying energy is this Queen of Wands reversed, which is this woman is in reverse. She's my other woman card. She's very fiery. She's sexy. Everybody wants her attention. Like, very charismatic. People, life of the party. When she's in reverse, so it's a female energy that lost her temper. The next card is from the Page of Pentacles, finding out something here, finding something valuable. The spying makes me think that they found something about a female energy. Knowledge was gained about this female energy. Let's ask. I got to find out what's going on here. Be nosy and ask all the questions. All right. How could we ask this? What information was gathered? What information will be gathered that will affect William becoming king? What information will be gathered that will affect his reign? What information will be gathered that will be an obstacle in his reign? Well, that one right on top is the moon. That's things done at night, secrets, illusions, things that look one way but are really another way. The first one that came out is the Seven of Pentacles. This one's about the long term. It's a long-term plan here. Seven of Pentacles is planting your seeds, waiting for them to grow, and then when it's time to pick your fruit, was all the hard work worth it? Was the payoff worth all the effort that you put into it? So that's the first one that we got. The second one we get is this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, male energy. He is well respected. Think landowner. Think like banker, a boss. He came out in reverse. So it's somebody that usually it's a male energy that is usually, he's a very nurturing male energy, likable male energy. Came out in reverse. So either somebody having money issues here, money issues perhaps. Then the Judgment card came out again, reversed. So this harsh decision being made over, we asked, we asked, what did they find when they were spying that would threaten Prince William's reign? And what do we get? Seeds were planted. Somebody doesn't have the money that they say they do, or that it appears that they do. We get these secrets here, illusions, and then this Judgment in reverse, like playing God, making the wrong decisions. Let's be a little bit more specific, huh? Let's use this deck and see if we can get anything from it. All right. What are the secrets and decisions when this person is spying here? The single person, one person is doing all the spying. Please show us exactly the secrets that will keep William from being king. What are the secrets that will keep Prince William from being king? What are the secrets that will keep Prince William from being king? Okay. What's this sucker? Marriage. That's a weird one. The first one that came out is prison. Like being felt trapped. Somebody feeling trapped in a situation. Feeling stuck. Like, you know, you can't leave those gates. And then we get the marriage. Strange one here, brief illness. Brief illness with a marriage. Then we have sorrow and sadness and endings. We got something similar to this. And remember I said this could be another woman card. We got something similar to this problems in the marriage in his last reading as well. I don't see though how that would be, how that would lead to, you know, him not becoming king. Let's see if this will help us. I'm going to really try to dig into this. I haven't been able, this has been on my mind so hard. I've thought about this a lot. I felt bad about that reading, but I'm not going to lie to you about what the cards say. What are these secrets and decisions that are obstacles in Prince William becoming king? What are the secrets and decisions here? Both major arcana. What are the secrets and the decisions shown here that will be the obstacle of Prince William becoming king? Please show us the secrets and decisions that will stand in the way of Prince William becoming the king. All right, that's a goofy one. I don't like it. The obstacles and the decisions made will stand in the way of Prince William becoming king. What are these decisions and secrets that become obstacles that will stand in the way of Prince William becoming king? Okay. Queen of Swords. Four of Swords reversed. Again, we got that card. Different deck. Five of Wands. Again, different deck. Nine of Cups. Again, third deck. Third one. The Lovers. See? Again. And then at the bottom of this, that King of Pentacles reversed again. Remember? The king, that very likable, very soothing energy. People are drawn to him. He's relaxed because he doesn't have many worries. He's very stable and sturdy. Came out in reverse though. So something's not right with this male energy. I don't know if like he's losing money. He's losing something of value. Well, What are the obstacles? Here comes this female energy here, speaking her truth. A female energy, the Queen of Swords, she's a nice queen. She is very intelligent. She's logical. She cuts with her words. She uses her words and her mind to make decisions rather than her heart and her feelings. That's the type of female energy that we're looking at here. Next to this Four of Swords, she's not resting here. She's going to use these swords, use her words. Use her words to do what? This female energy will use her words to create all kinds of problems. All kinds of the Five of Wands. See the fighting, the chaos, what's happening here with them? This female energy is going to use what she's going to do what she could do. Use her words and her knowledge to create chaos surrounding him becoming king. Nine of Cups. This guy in his cups, right? Can't get enough cups. That's her wish fulfillment. That will make her fulfilled in her, that's going to make her feel good about herself. That's the goal. But here, the Lovers. Why do we get the Lovers here? Let's ask. Let's just ask it. All right, the Lovers. Come on. That is a weird one. Okay. The Lovers. This wish fulfillment came right after the wish fulfillment. Right on the opposite side of the reading is this Queen of Swords. Why are we getting? Please clarify the Lovers here. Please clarify the Lovers card. Standing in the way, the secrets and decisions standing in the way of Prince William becoming a king. Why are we getting the Lovers card? Please explain to us very clearly why we're getting the Lovers card. Six of Swords. Four of Wands. Eight of Wands, reversed. Knight of Cups, reversed. And the King of Wands. I don't like these cards. And then we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. The Lovers. Why are we getting the Lovers? Why would it be a wish fulfillment standing in his way? Well, we have this starts out with the Six of Swords, which is travel. It's leaving. It's moving. If it's not physically traveling, it's moving from choppy waters to smooth sailing. So leaving a chaotic situation for a calmer one. Then here's our Four of Wands again. This foundation, this nice home, like basically switching homes, switching residences, going to a place with a solid foundation, a nice, cozy, safe home. It seems like they're, but then check this out. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. This is also a traveling card. This means like fast, but it also could mean like fast incoming messages, things coming in fast, like texts, calls, news, stuff like that. Then, but it comes out in reverse. So there's a slowdown of information coming in here. Slowdown of communication, might even be a stop of communication. The King of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. Knight of Cups is your Prince Charming. You're the guy that comes in on the white horse to come and save the damsel in distress. The Knight of Cups is an invitation, proposition, an offer of friendship or love. Came out in reverse, which I always think of the Knight of Cups reversed as that guy that love bombs you in the beginning. You think this guy's great. He walks on water. And then all of a sudden he says, you're a couple weeks into it and his bank cards don't work. He's got an excuse for that. He's eating up all the food in your fridge. He's leaving the toilet seat up, like texting other girls with his phone when you're not looking. That's kind of what he is. He's a fake. Like that offer is not genuine. Then we had the King of Wands, which is this male energy who charismatic, sexy, powerful. Everything he touches turns to gold. He is the leader of the pack. Everybody wants to be around the King of Wands. But I get this feeling like, like he made this this love offer here that was stopped, that was denied, didn't go through, didn't work, or he's accused of doing it. So it looks to me like it's going to be a cheating scandal of some type. You know, not saying that it's true, it's words. And that would make sense of the lovers and all this stuff. I mean, strange though that we're still not getting Prince William. It seems like okay, we're just going to ask about if the people are the ones that vote this out. It's so odd to me because, you know, you wouldn't think that it would be based off of a marriage, right? I mean, I hope their marriage goes on forever and that it's as strong as it appears. But either way, what would that have to do with him becoming king? I mean, you can be divorced and be king, right? I'm pretty sure I asked you guys that the last time and you said yeah. All right. Let's try to get a clear picture. I know what we could ask. I know a good one. Show us the end of King Charles. How will King Charles's reign end? The absolute ending. The last moments of his reign. Please show us how how his reign will end. The final moments of King Charles's reign. You know, will it be due to death? Will it be due to abdication? Please show us very clearly how King Charles's reign will end. How will King Charles's reign end? How will his reign come to an end? The Death in reverse. Five of Wands reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Three of Cups. Three of Swords. Oh my gosh. Nine of Wands. The bottom. All right. How will King Charles's death, the final moments of King Charles's reign, right? This is what we're getting. Death in reverse. Death is about an ending that has a new beginning. That's what the death card usually means. It doesn't mean literal death. You know, when people get this card, they kind of freak out, understandably so. But it's about the end of something so that something new can begin. Reversed, it's the ultimate ending of something. So I would say that could mean literal death. How will his reign end? Now we have the Five of Wands reverse. Remember, the Five of Wands, just like that card with the dogs and the sticks, same card. Conflict, fighting, bickering, but it's in reverse. So it's like there must be a whole bunch of conflict and bickering going on surrounding surrounding King Charles at the time of the end of his reign. And then when his reign ends, that stops. So the Five of Wands reversed, it's like, you know, the calming down of people, of outrage, chaos, people being upset. Right in the middle, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. He moves super duper slow, but he comes through in the end. Usually he's covered in armor. He's holding something of value here. He's covered in armor. He's usually your knight, you know, the knight that he's the knight you can depend on. Dependable energy, sturdy, steadfast, like the bodyguard. This is protection type of energy. He'll protect you. Remember, knights, what do we say? Invitations, proposals. This is like a proposal of something of value. An offering, an invitation of something of value. Came out in reverse though. So there's no protection here. He's not It's like King Charles isn't making the right steps to protect his legacy for future generation. So then, since all this is happening, people are stopping the beef. They're squashing the beef. They're not fighting so much. There's been an ending of a monarchy. Not protecting something of value here. Didn't go down. So what happens? The Three of Cups. People celebrating. Three of Cups. Three or more energies coming together. It's a party. Friendship and partying. Then it ends in another three, which is the Three of Swords. This is heartbreak and betrayal. Three ways. Heartbreak and betrayal. Okay, let's ask. Sorry. I apologize. Let's see. Can you guys see these cards in the middle for you? Kinda, sorta. I want to ask about these. I think these are really important. So we're asking about the final moments of the reign of King Charles. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more clarification on this. Knight of Pentacles, right in the middle. Knight of Pentacles, reverse energy. This, dropping something of value, losing something of value, not protecting something of value. Please clarify this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this card here in the last moments of King Charles's reign? Please explain to us the Knight of Pentacles reverse, the final moments of King Charles's reign. Why the Knight of Pentacles reverse? Okay, the one that fell out here, look at, interesting. A king, Four of Pentacles, hanging on for dear life to the things that matter, the pentacles. He's got a crown on his head. Nobody's going to pry that pentacle out from his hands, out from underneath his feet. So remember, the Knight of Pentacles we're asking about, and it's that protecting of the pentacle, but he's not. It's the failure to protect the pentacle. So we're asking to clarify that for us. Oof, we get the Nine of Swords. We've gotten that a lot. Stress, anxiety, can't think about nothing else here but keeping your position. Then we have the Star in reverse. The Star is a card about healing. It's a card about renewal and hope. It came out in reverse. There's no hope. There's no hope for renewal. There's no hope for healing. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Look at that. Remember, Pentacles, this is an opportunity, something valuable. Something valuable. It could be money. It could be knowledge. It could be titles. It could be something like that. It's something valuable. This is losing it. Dropping the ball. Next card, Page of Wands. Page of Wands is, you could look at this as future generations, right? Future kings, child kings. They are trained, and when they're young, to how to rule. They go to, I think they even have like special training, special everything to prepare for this young page to grow into a king. And that's what this card is. It's like, I always compare it to, you light a match. This is like a match. You light a match and it has the potential to grow into a huge bonfire and you could do a lot of things with this, with just a match. In reverse, it's like pinching out that match, pinching out that fire, stopping it from going any further to growing into something else. Wow. So look at this. The failure to protect that crown is all this. Here's him protecting his crown, keeping him up at night. They're hanging on to that crown, but there's no hope here. There's no hope. They're going to lose it. Future generations will no longer be kings and queens. Let's ask about the Star. Why is there no hope? Why is there no hope for the monarchy? Why is there no hope for the monarchy, please? Just a couple more. Why is there no hope for the monarchy with King Charles? Please, just a couple more. All right, we'll see what we got, and then look. We have this one, the Two of Cups in reverse. Now, this is major. Two of Cups is about two people coming together that they made a deal. They made a pact. It's not just two strangers. These are two people that they have a tie. They love each other. They're good friends. There is a major trust. This is almost like the lovers. Major trust with these two energies. Came out in reverse. We asked why there's no hope. Somebody went against their word here. There was a breakup, a major one. Somebody, and the strength in reverse. Remember, we've gotten that before. Strength, quiet power. And that's kind of what the monarchy is, like a quiet type of power. Comes out in reverse. So it's either flexing your muscle too much or weakness. Under that, we have the King of Cups that came out sideways. King of Cups is giving me the vibes of King Charles. Emotional man. This is the guy that if you had a problem, he's the guy you'd want to go to get advice. He's emotional, but he's emotionally solid. He makes decisions with his heart above his mind. Like, remember, the Queen of Swords is the opposite. This guy wears his heart on his sleeve. Sturdy, dependable, loving, full of emotion. When he's in reverse, he's way too emotional. So emotional that he could even be considered like mentally unstable. Also, maybe a drinker, codependent, stuff like that. He came out in reverse, so he's having problems there with his emotions. A breakup of a promise. This must be a pretty big thing here. Why is there no hope? A promise that was broken. Let's ask about that. This broken promise. Please explain to us this Two of Cups reversed that pretty much ends King Charles's monarchy, or the hopes to keep it going for future generations. This promise that's being broken. Please explain to us why we're getting this Two of Cups reversed. For he didn't protect the crown. He didn't protect. Why? Explain to us so we can understand this Two of Cups reversed for King Charles. Why these ones came flying out. If they meant to come out, they're gonna come out. Okay. Please explain this Two of Cups reversed. That's stopping him from protecting the crown, the monarchy, for future generations. Temperance in reverse. Seven of Wands reversed. See? Five of Swords. Strength reversed again. Six of Pentacles reversed. Underneath, look at that. Losing it again. Ace of Pentacles dropped again. Holding on to something valuable. Losing something valuable. Oh my, we keep getting this. He's losing it. Okay, we asked how, why, what's this promise, this big promise that's going to affect it? We get the Temperance card. This is upright. It's about combining two different energies perfectly. Like they're using fire and water here. Cools it up just enough to warm up his water so he can dip his toes in there. It's about, oh, look at this crown back there. Are you kidding me? Look, check this out. You guys see that little crown in the middle of nowhere just hanging there? Okay, this is about protection, an angel protection, but it came out in reverse. So it's two energies that just like oil and vinegar, they don't mix. Also not having patience, upside down crown. Seven of Wands, look at this. This girl is defending her crown, right? Nobody's going to take that away from her. She's got a crossbow, she's got sticks pointed at her, and she's holding her ground, determined to hold her ground here. Seven of Wands. It's in reverse again. It's not being protected. And then this is very interesting card here with the Five of Swords. This is about an unfair fight. This is about bullying, being overpowered. A conflict that just doesn't go away. This conflict keeps coming up. So it's between these two people, this conflict. Then we get strength again, reversed again. So either flexing of your muscle too much or weakness. And then we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. This is an equal give and take, equal exchange. There's a one-way taking. Someone's doing all the taking, someone's doing all the giving. Let's get into this relationship because maybe that'll help us figure out what this is. So it obviously looks to me like King Charles is doing a really bad job of getting along with at least a specific someone here. There's always fights, always something coming up. He's not defending his crown at all. Not defending it at all. He's not thinking, he's not planning properly for his future. Not even just him. He's not planning for Prince William at all. Here's this fight, this conflict here. Won't go away. This constantly giving, not protecting. Please explain to us, who is this? What is this all about? Whoa, that one went flying. The Lovers in reverse. See? What is going on? Okay, explain to us, please, this conflict, this Five of Swords that is going to bring down the monarchy here. What is this conflict? Who is it between? What is this conflict? And who is it between? King Charles and someone else. Please explain to us this Five of Swords. I don't want to take this because now that I said who's it between, but Lovers in reverse. So a breakup here. Once again, it's like the same thing. The Two of Cups, breaking up. Breaking a promise, breaking a commitment. All right, Five of Swords. Explain to us this Five of Swords that affects the future of the monarchy. Who is King Charles? Who breaks a promise? Explain to us what this is, please. What is this? What does this mean? Clarify this for us so that we can understand that it's threatening the future of the monarchy. Look at that. The same card, guys. Five of Swords. This time it's reversed. So same thing. Bullying, being overpowered. But this conflict is something that keeps coming up. Keeps coming up. You pick the scab. No matter what you say, nobody will put it to bed. It just keeps on coming up. Knight of Swords, yeah. Because somebody's always coming in quick to talk about it. The Knight of Swords is a fast energy coming in to speak their mind. Charging through. 10 of Cups reversed. One big happy family reversed. It's not one big happy family. Somebody is very upset. 9 of Cups reversed again. Be careful what you wish for. Wish come true, but not. It's in reverse. Judgment again reversed. Somebody made a bad judgment call here. What's at the bottom? Okay, the Five of Cups or Five of Pentacles. This is about being left out in the cold. Feeling ostracized. Could be, it's feeling left out. You're out of the group. You're out of the building. These people are outside of the church. It's about poverty it's about illness, but it's about being banished pretty much. In reverse, it's about someone's trying to make their way in somewhere that they're not supposed to be or that they are not welcome. So there's this conflict that keeps on coming up. This is what's going to end up bringing him down. Something in the family, I would say. The Knight of Swords. Something being said about this conflict. This person in the family, or that used to be part of the family, keeps bringing up something over and over and over again. Won't stop. Keeps charging through and saying it. And it's breaking up the family. It's always picking a scab. It's always creating conflict. That is his weird, twisted wish fulfillment of this person. Because they want to call the shots. They're not going to call the shots in a fair way by looking at everything up close and personal. They're calling the shots in a negative light. Like, they're playing God. They're going to make the decision. It doesn't matter what they assess. They're making the ultimate decision here. This is a lot of strange cards. But now that we've tapped into this family and, broken promise, family, him not protecting, King Charles not protecting his legacy very well. Let's ask what can be done. What can be done to help save it? Because obviously there's something that could be done that he's not doing here. Let's see. What could be done? What could King Charles do? Or what could be done that will help save the monarchy? What can be done by the royal family to save future generations, to save the monarchy? What can be done? What must be done to save the monarchy, to protect the monarchy? They're not defending it right. It is very vulnerable. The crown is very vulnerable right now. That's what these cards have been saying. And the last reading I did was like a couple weeks ago, and now we're getting the same cards. What can be done? What can be done to protect the monarchy? What can be done to protect the monarchy? What can be done to protect the monarchy? Page of Cups, Strength, Ace of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups, the Magician. At the bottom here, we have the Eight of Wands, which is communication, fast communication, lots of communication, urgent communication. The one that fell out is Three of Wands reversed when I was shuffling. Three of Wands is waiting for your ship to come in. So you've made plans. This guy has ordered, you know, from his version of Amazon, and he's waiting for his package to come in so that he can take the next step. So it's waiting for something to happen. Reversed, whatever you're waiting for isn't coming. Okay, what can be done to save the monarchy? Well, we get the Page of Cups on either side of our spread here. We have the Page of Cups and the Magician. The Magician is somebody that they have all the tools. They have the Pentacles, Cups, Wands, Swords. They have all the tools in the deck, and they can manifest anything they want to. Anything. So it's anything that you can dream of, the Magician can make it happen. Somehow, some way. Page of Cups. And, you know, the Magician also, remember, like magic, illusions, stuff like that. But the Magician makes it happen. Manifesting, making it happen. Then we have here the Page of Cups. This is a very youthful energy here. Pages are messengers. If they're not kids, they're messengers. Okay, this type of message is immature. It's a childish message, childish energy, silly kind of. Something may look, it's almost like sneaking something in there. Like when you use humor to get your point across, like say, you know, you have company that said they were going to be here for 3 days and it's 2 weeks and now they're still there. And you just kind of say something like, is there a strike at the airport or something like that? You know what I mean? Like, geez, there must be a strike at the airport. It's like getting your point across, but in a low key kind of way, disguising it. Page of Cups. Because, okay, it's like you get a fish in a cup. Fish in a cup is the silly idea. You spend lots of money on it at the carnivals, throwing ping pong balls in a cup of a fish. Then you win it, you get back to the car, and it starts to stink. And it dies in a couple days. So seems like a great idea. It's really not a great idea. But it's the way, this is the way. We're asking for advice, and this is the way to save the monarchy. Something silly, something immature, something lighthearted, to show this quiet strength, to show that you're solid, that you're strong. Okay, on this side of the Magician, look who we have here, the Knight of Cups. The energy that comes in, remember, with an invitation, a proposition of love and friendship, coming to make it happen here with the Magician. Strangely, smack in the middle of our spread, we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups is an opportunity of new, and look at a W even, I'm thinking like William, right? This is an opportunity of something new friendship, a new friendship, a new love and happiness. And it comes out in reverse. And we're asking what can be done to save the monarchy. what do we get here? So let's take it how I usually read it. So underneath this Page of Cups energy, we have the Eight of Wands. So remember, messages, now this is fast messages incoming of silly, maybe like lighthearted. Maybe there comes a time where he needs to be a little bit more lighthearted about something. Strength, we have the Hanged Man to clarify the Strength card. This is about taking time to look at the situation from every angle. Think outside the box, think of every single angle, look in every direction to come up with something new, look at a situation in a way you haven't thought of before. Then look at this, the same card that we got about the future of the monarchy, it was reversed, right? The Star, hope, renewal, healing. Now it's in the upright. Underneath this Ace of Cups. So it's like people must feel like they're not being appreciated. They're not being loved. You have to give people the hope, give them a way to see, a different way of seeing through messages, maybe like PR, a different way to see that they are important. They are the star of the show here. They are the focus of healing, renewal, all of that. Now this Knight of Cups, this offer, proposal, lover boy, comes underneath the Queen of Pentacles, reversed. And then we have, look at this, the magician, the manifester that can make anything happen. Who do we have here? The Seven of Wands, the one that upright, protecting it. He's got to do something different here to protect his crown, manifest, make it happen. This female energy could be the one that's standing in the way. This female of Pentacles could be the one that, you know, whether they know it or not, on purpose or not, that they're standing in the way. One more question. I know we've been doing this forever, but I want to get a little bit more specific now that we've seen these cards. So it's telling us that what needs to be done to save the monarchy is basically letting the people know that they are appreciated. Right now, it seems like they're not, or they feel like they're not. Let the people know that they are appreciated, that they have hope. They, you know, that the monarchy is there to serve them. All the different, let them know in messages on, you know, online, on the computer, let them know in all different kind of ways. Your power and how you can use your power to help them. Same thing here, this invitation, proposition. Don't let this, you know, you got to protect it at all costs. You got to make it happen at all costs. Protect it at all costs. All right. Let's get a little bit more specific and then I'll shut it out. I know this is the longest reading ever, but okay, so this is what can be done. Who is, if anyone, who is the biggest person? Like an owl, who is standing in the way? Who is the biggest threat to the monarchy? People-wise, person-wise, who is the biggest threat? Maybe this will help us to figure out a way to protect the crown. Who is the biggest threat to the future of the monarchy? Who is the biggest threat to the future of the monarchy? Who is the biggest threat to the future of the monarchy? Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. The bottom here we have Wheel of Fortune reversed, like a bad fate. Bad luck here, bad fate. Okay, who's in the way? Look who we have here. The Knight of Pentacles, this time upright. Remember, he is the slow-moving, dependable, reliable protector, bodyguard. Coming in with this crown, ready to protect it. However, it's someone in the family. Somebody ousted from the family. This is Ten of Cups, one big happy family. No, somebody's out of it. Somebody goes rogue from the family. I wonder if this reading's long, but I kind of, you know, curious if it's someone that already went rogue. Who's standing in the way? Ace of Wands. The potential, the opportunity for new growth, the growth of the monarchy, keeping it going, keeping it expanding. They want to put the kibosh on it. They want to stop it. Who is responsible? This is Three of Pentacles. There's three or more energies working together on something. Teamwork. In reverse, something isn't going well, doesn't work well with a group. But we look at this. Two aces, both in reverse. Now we have the Ace of Swords. So this here, Knight of Pentacles, in my opinion, this protector, may even be pretending like he's part of the family, but he's really not. So look, we have these two aces. 2 out of the 4 we get. Potential for a new beginning. Like I said, this is like about action and growth of the monarchy. This is an idea. It could even be the written word with the crown around it. But they both came out in reverse. So we already went through this, like no growth of the monarchy, no more. That's how I'm seeing it. This person doesn't want the next generation to have power. So what do? Try to get with a group here to work together. Who's the biggest threat right now? Well, there's a group. They're not very well organized, but they have the same goal in mind, which is Ace of Swords, crown down. How are they going to do it? Through lies, through harsh words. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's been a long one. We'll look at real quick what comes after this stroke of bad fate, bad luck. Being betrayed. I'm glad I looked. Even though this is the longest reading I've ever done, I'm glad I looked. Look at that. Being betrayed. 10 different ways. Stabbed in the back. Someone from the family. While you're trying to heal from a heartbreak. Here comes our lovers in reverse again. Is it our couple? Is it our rogue couple? Let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the comments. Bye.